Yo, what up, boxing fans? I just got done watching Paul Williams versus Sergio Martinez. What can I say about this? But incredible. It's a beautiful display of boxing. This is why I watch boxing. This is why I'm in love with the sport of boxing. 12 round action packed. I don't know where else you're gonna find that anywhere else. As much action as you're gonna find in a combat sport for 12 rounds. It's beautiful. If you guys ever get anybody who's never seen the fight yet, apparently I heard that they played it for free on HBO tonight. I had to go on the internet to go find this fucking fight. But yeah, if you guys never seen this fight, it's an incredible fight. If you love boxing, even if you don't love boxing, if you love just a good fight, you should watch the Paul Williams versus Sergio Martinez fight. First of all, I wish I could give a round by round, but I'd have to watch the fight again, honestly, to like tell you each exactly round who won what. But the first three rounds clearly to me was Sergio Martinez. You could give that 10-9 to Martinez. Or would you? Because they both had a knockdown, so it would be 9-9. Oh yeah, it would be 9-9. So even round. So then you'd give second round and third round definitely were Martinez rounds, and then I don't know about y'all, but I loved Paul Williams. I had Paul Williams as my favorite, like as a huge favorite before the beginning of the fight. Definitely, I thought Paul Williams was gonna destroy this. Who the hell Martinez was? I had no clue who this guy was. I watched the Cinchon fight, and I thought he beat Cinchon. I agree that he did beat Cinchon, but he didn't. He just seemed like just like a good fighter, right? But I did not think he was going to be on the level of Paul Williams. He wasn't going to be able to deal with the pressure, the nonstop punching, the nonstop jabs, like the different angles of punchings. I did not think he was going to be able to deal with that. And but that's boxing for you. You get shocked, you get surprised, man. Fuck, man, it's hard to bet on boxing when shit like this happens, though. But yeah. Oh fuck, man, you must have been tripping if you were betting on Paul Williams throughout this fight. You must have been your balls must have been sweating, bro. You must have lost a couple pounds. But anyway, yeah. The first, second, and third round was definitely Martinez. Then then I thought Paul Williams would get his ass kicked. I thought it was over for Williams, man. The shots he was taking, like, I don't mean like he was getting beat so bad in the second and third round that I thought those rounds could have been 10-8. He got beats that bad, and so I did not think Paul Williams was going to come back from that. Like, I thought his mind was just gonna, like, he wasn't just gonna be able to recover. He would have had no clue because, like, he was so surprised. Like, cause I'm even sure, like, if you guys watch Paul Williams interviews before that, he was very confident going in there. But so yeah, and then the fourth round, Paul Williams came back, man. He came back. The dude held it down. He got back up in there, and I think Martinez, he slowed down a little bit, and or Paul Williams adjusted a little bit, and he started hitting him. He started hitting him. That jab was working. Started working that jab, and those long left hooks. They were hitting, and those little those like 45-degree angle uppercuts. Those little things like that. Oh, he was hitting him, and then he was doing good. Fourth, fifth round, he consistently, I think even the sixth round, and then Martinez, he came back, boom. I thought Martinez was done because, like, he was running around. He's doing way more movement than Paul Williams, and he's also 34 years old. He's an older guy, right? Like, we are seeing, like, this may not even he may just be on the downside of his prime, like, just maybe a little, or maybe at his prime. But he did look good in there. And he is moving a lot, though, so you can understand why he was tired. And so I thought he was going to be done. I thought after Paul Williams came back in the fourth and fifth and sixth round, I was like, whoa, all the momentum is back to Paul Williams. I have this fight even, and boom, motherfucker came back again. Martinez just boom with the right hands all over the top, all over, all day. Just step to the left and just boom, and just pounding the right hand all over the face. Oh, it was dirty. It was such a beautiful fight. And then so I think I made him give that round, seventh round, I think, to Martinez, and then Paul, I think he had eighth, and it was like a tie again. Yeah, it was like a 4-4 tie again, and then I had number 9. Oh, no, no, no. That means Paul Williams is up 1 because the first one was 9-9, right? So means Paul Williams is up 1. And then the ninth round, I can't remember the ninth round. I think the ninth round was honestly Martinez. And then I think the 10th round was Martinez. So if the ninth and 10th were Martinez, that means Martinez would be up 1. And then I give Martinez, he did do good in the round 11. I really do agree. But I think Paul Williams, like, just for the whole, like, honestly, like, for probably 2 minutes of the fight of the round 11, he was working him with the jab. Like, throughout the whole fight, Paul Williams working the jab, boom, just hitting the face. The commentators weren't saying anything about it, but like you could clearly see those jabs are hitting. It was like, like slapping his face. They were hitting him, and those were definitely scoring to the judges. I'm sure the judges seen that too. Like, I seen that, and like the blows weren't as decisive, and the one is like head snapping as Martinez, but he was hitting him. He was hitting him nonstop. It was like, that's what we like about Paul Williams. He has like this work rate that doesn't stop. He's like kind of like a machine. Doesn't matter how you hit him, he's still gonna go forward. You know what I mean? It's like yeah, it's like a machine. And so I actually gave a round 11 to Paul Williams. Martinez, he did hit him with a couple good shots at the end of that round. I do agree. Okay, so then we would have it even. Okay, and then I definitely gave the round 12. I think was clearly Paul Williams, and which would make Paul Williams up by 1. So it would make it 15-14 or something. I don't know. I can't think of the score right now. 14-13, some shit like that. But it would be Paul Williams up by 1. But I definitely could understand if they would have gave round 11 to Martinez, which would make it a tie fight, right? That's what could have happened. It could have been a tie. It definitely, I think it deserved to be a tie. Just for the sheer greatness of Martinez, just for the battle, just for the beautiful battle. Like, it should have been a draw and rematch, like straight up draw and rematch. But I don't know, maybe there was some promotional issues in it, or I don't know. But I hope they rematch. We're all looking for a rematch. I want Paul to win decisively because I am Paul Williams' probably biggest fan in the world. Like, ever since, because I go on BoxRec and I always look at who's undefeated, and then I see why are they undefeated, and I look at who they fight, and then I look at how they fight, and and I seen Paul Williams. I was like, whoa, this man is incredible. Knocks everybody out, throws over 100 punches around from every angle. Like, everybody loves the way American boxers fight. The hooks, the uppercuts, the jabs, the head movement, the lateral movements, just the nice flash, the skill, it's like the smoothness. That's what we like about American fighters, and that's what I liked about Paul Williams. I was just like, wow. And then when he beat up Margarito, I was like, oh my god, this guy's incredible. Everybody was afraid of Margarito, and he beat Margarito when they said he had the hand wraps. That's when they say, like, that was before the Cotto, like the hand wrap debacle, right? That's the scandal, right? That proved that Paul Williams was great, right? And I thought it was just great anyway, because we didn't even know about the hand wraps then. He beat the shit out of Margarito. Didn't beat the shit out of him, but he decisively beat Margarito, and that was beautiful. And then I was the biggest fan. I was like so surprised when Quintana, and then he knocked out Quintana in this rematch. That was so beautiful. And then took out Verno. Andy Coley was just a bomb, but took out Verno, beat the shit out of Verno, beat the shit out of Wright, And then I was just like, wow, back on the Paul Williams train, back on the Punisher, rolling with the Punisher. And so I thought he was gonna destroy Martinez tonight, because like, that's what I wanted to look for. I want to see Paul Williams dominate. He was like a person that I want to see, somebody who dominates all their opponents and is not afraid to fight anybody. I mean, like Mayweather, he dominates his opponents, but he kind of like ducks. He plays too much politics and bullshit. Punisher is not about politics. He's a for real fighter, and he loves to entertain. He's like a good brother, you know what I mean? And that's what I see. But I lost a lot of respect for him. Kind of like, he's still an incredible fighter, but he didn't dominate. Like, it's sad that there's a lot of weaknesses in this game, and they should rematch. I hope he decisively beats Martinez a second time. And that's all I gotta say. Peace. I got no more time left, but peace. Comment, subscribe, show love, whatever, man. Peace.